are, and I'm really glad I had a beer right before you came on, or I'd be super nervous.
I am glad you did too.
Yay. My question is, you played a human, an angel, and now Lucifer. Which is your favorite?
I've also played a crazy angel. And I've played Leviathan. And have I played anything else? What? Misha and God. That's right. You were saying yourself, and I thought you were saying I played with myself, and I'm like, that's not. I don't remember Castiel doing that. I must have missed an episode because I don't remember. Although I suppose he was watching a lot of porn at one point. So. The Pizza Man? I'm actually having a lot of fun with Lucifer. But it's a funny thing because it's like we had I honestly think that Mark Pellegrino may be the best actor we've ever had on Supernatural. He's so good. And when I, was assigned the task of playing his version of Lucifer, I went back and watched in detail a lot of his scenes, and I was like, wow, he's got so much going on. This is really hard. And then I realized, oh, the writers are just trying to make me look bad. Try to do what he does. Sucker.
But it was fun. I went over to Mark Pellegrino's house. Oh yeah.
Let's get out.
He was like, hey, Misha, what are you doing in my house? Get out. The heat was off at my place. I just snuck the cold. Can we snuggle? I said. He helped me before, it was actually the morning of my first day of shooting the Lucifer character. And I went over to his place and I was like, hey, I know this is kind of cheating, but can you just show me what you would do? And so we talked about the character a little bit. He gave me some pointers. They were very helpful. And then I watched him a lot. I watched recent episodes that he had been in a lot and tried to get the character that way. But it was fun for me.
It was fun for us too, and I think you did an amazing and fascinating job. So.
Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Kelly. My question is, this year with Misha playing Lucifer instead of Castiel, how did that change things for you guys?
I never knew he could act. Yeah, it was really shocking, actually, to see him do something,
That wasn't just Misha.
Right, and weird.
Misha, I said Misha.
Yeah, that's true, yeah, it's kind
of honestly, it was awesome. I've been in those same shoes to a degree, and and I think I told the story the first time. There was a scene where Lucifer, that's what we called him, that's what it was written in the script. It said Lucifer, Cassifar. And there's the scene where Lucifer is trying to figure out how to get Dean back from the submarine, and then he realizes he doesn't need to. And Sam realizes that Lucifer is actually Lucifer in Cass's body. That was my first scene with Misha as Castiel as Lucifer. And we shot that scene, and I didn't once mess with him. The whole entire shooting of that scene, I didn't mess with him. And at the end of the day, I was like, great job, man. And he was like, really? Because you're kind of throwing me off because you weren't talking with me. Frequently.
Family show.
But he's like, because you weren't picking on me, I thought maybe I was messing up or something. And I was like, no, I wasn't picking on you because you were really doing a really good job. So, and he was like,
you didn't want to mess it up.
And he's like, but you pick on me every single other day I've been here. What are you trying to tell me? I was like, I gotta go.
Yeah, I did not envy his position this past season. Trying to do anything after someone like Mark Pellegrino plays a role and kind of sets that tone is never something I would want to be a part of. So the fact that he was even willing and capable of doing so is, I think, speaks volumes to his talent. I'll never tell him that.
And y'all better not either.
But Jared and I were both we were both impressed and proud. So.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
I had a question regarding Castiel and how he let Lucifer in, which I still don't quite understand. But how much control does he have? And could he, if things get bad, kick him out like Sam did with that angel?
That angel. I don't remember. How did Sam kick Gadriel out? Oh, well, that's right. Crowley went in and was like, dude, you realize what's going on? You're being possessed. And he's like, oh, dude, totally, that's right. I was just smoking this leaf and I totally forgot. Get him out. How is my Sam impression? I've been working on it. Why don't we have a Cheech and Chong Supernatural episode? Smoking out.
That would be awesome.
Excellent question, and I think the answer is he probably could, if he were properly convinced, he probably could expel him, right? I mean, if Sam did it. Cass is dumber. Cass is dumber? Point of information, Cass is dumber, so that could affect this. So yeah, I think possibly, I don't think that's off the table if we've seen a precedent for that in the past. However, that said, we are dealing with Lucifer, and Lucifer is considered bad.
Which is why I wondered why Cass let him in to begin with.
I think, generally speaking, and this probably, this goes for everybody out there, if Lucifer ever asks to take over your body, just say no, because he's the devil. So, it's a good lesson, actually. I like the little lessons that we learn from Supernatural that you can actually take away and apply to your everyday life. Don't let Satan into your body.
Thank you.
Thank you. Would you like a heart-shaped chocolate? Yes! 0 for 2. Hi.
My question is, which one of the villains from Supernatural do you like the most? This question is for the both of you, and if there's
She's
one,
here somewhere.
and if there's one which your least favorite, if there is one.
I always personally thought Ruby #2 was pretty hot. She's somewhere. I don't know where she is.
Me too.
Excluding my wife, I think my favorite villain has been, and possibly always will be, Lucifer.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Well played.
I don't know what I actually agree with Lucifer, Pellegrino's
Thank you.
version.
No, thank you.
Pellegrino's.
No, thank you, man.
Pellegrino's.
Oh, that's great. Oh, dude, Lucifer, he is. The white suit and stuff. Yeah, thanks, man.
Misha and Jared have both played Lucifer. Do you think that they nailed the way that Lucifer kind of acts? And I kind of hate to ask this, but do you think that one of them did it a little bit better?
Let's see, one sort of did it like me, the other didn't. Which one was better? seen Misha's yet. I've seen Jared's, and Jared was a different interpretation. And because Lucifer hadn't really come out, I think, really by that time. So technically, Jared is the first Lucifer, isn't he? I mean, you're the one, you see him as Lucifer before you see Nick become Lucifer. Am I mistaken? That's right? And he was very patrician. He was very studied.
See, that's why I think it's hard to choose, because Jared was kind of, like really suave and stuff, and Misha was just like, I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah, so once again, Lucifer's shoulders are big enough to handle both interpretations, and it's sort of your taste. If you think Lucifer should be sort of a patrician, aristocratic, sophisticated guy who wears white polyester, then you should pick Jared. And if you think he should be more fun-loving, off-the-rails kind of teenager having a ball, killing things and doing bad stuff to people, then that Misha's version is the one you go for, and both are great in their own way.
What's up?
Hi. I just want to say that you're my favorite version of Lucifer, and thanks to you, it's not only my favorite character Supernatural, but my favorite character of all time.
Thank you.
My question for you is there any hope of you ever returning to the show?
There's always hope.
Ow!
Always hope. It's supernatural. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
You have a walking stick there.
I do. I'm cosplaying Death today.
Death? Copy that. Very snazzy. Do you want to come up here, or do you want to stay in darkness? Awesome. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Kendall.
Hey, Kendall.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Mark.
You got a friend over there shouting Kendall over. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some friends all over the place. Been making friends all over at con.
Well, we're all a family here, aren't we?
It's very true.
This is a very unusual convention for that, man, because we're all so doggone tight, I feel. That's awesome.
It's very true. And my question actually has to do with the fandom, because you play a character that in Judeo-Christian mythology is the villain, but the fandom adores you, and I just want to know how that feels, to play such a villain and yet be so adored by the fans.
Because I think the fans can see past the superficial, right? And they get right to the heart of the matter, which is, right? Lucifer is a case. And I think they see that, man. Right?
Very, very true.
That's my thought. Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
See ya.
Oh, poor Lucifer.
that video.
What a bad rap, man. I'm gonna cry right now. I almost just cried. It's terrible. Bad rap. Caged up. Like an animal. Because he wants to destroy humanity. Whatever.
My mom thinks I'm a Satanist now. She was like, are you going to your weird Satan fest this weekend? And I was like, yes. Calls it Satan fest.
I like the way that sounds. Do you tell your mom, yes, I am a Satan?
Well, I asked her last year, I was like, Mom, can I have money to meet Satan? She goes, what? Because she doesn't watch Supernatural, she watched you on Lost. So she's like, wait, like, what? She's like, you moved to Las Vegas and this happens? And I'm like,
Yes.
it's Sin City. But yeah, so she thinks I'm a freak a little bit, but that's okay. Because she paid for the ticket here, so.
Oh, that's so nice.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm not bad, not bad.
My question was, how do I outwardly show that I'm a fan of Supernatural without appearing to be a Satanist? 'Cause this has happened too many times.
I would say this. I think about this sometimes when I'm singing a song enthusiastically in my car, or lip syncing a song, which is more what I do. And I come to a red light, and all of a sudden I go, because I don't want anybody to see me. And I think, why? It's my fucking life. I'm experiencing joy right now. Why am I letting my sense that somebody might think I'm absurd, crush my joy? Who cares what they think? It's your joy. Embrace it. Embrace it.